Welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a look at Transformers Rise of the Beast Studios Series 102 Optimus Prime. And I've waited too long for this figure. I did not catch the first draw of the Buzz Worthy Bumblebee when this guy was a Target exclusive. I did not end up catching that because the nearest Target for me is too far to just check to see if this thing is there at that time. He's no longer there, but I did see this guy at Walmart the other day with another figure that I did not order in that box of 4, but picked up anyway because it's like, why not? He's in the store. Then I went back to the store the next day and both Optimuses that were there the previous day were gone. So that's cool. Fantastic. Lovely. First things first, let's take a look at this box. Move Optimus. I've waited long enough. I can keep waiting. Let's see. We got the front of the box here. Optimus looking all cool. Not quite accurate because this should be all gray and silver and not red. I like the red though. I do like that look. Number 102. Huh. We went past a few numbers here. Side profile looking fantastic. Voyager class. There's the back. Him showing off his lovely accessories. Well, just one. This is an excuse. The truck looks nice. And 35 steps. Huh. I don't remember that. And a bigger image of him looking awesome. Fantastic. Bye. Now getting to the figure himself. Let's zoom in here. See what we're working with. Let's take a look at this. Take a look at that face sculpt. It looks pretty good. What I remember from the movie. Chest there. Autobot logos on the shoulders. All that unpainted detail. The arms there. Looking good. At least we got some yellow right here. I don't even know if it was yellow in the movie, but it was there. I don't like how that's not matching. I don't know if that should be gunmetal or silver. I have to watch the movie. Here's his legs. There's his toes. Turn him around here. There's all his... He's got his butt. And a bunch of holes in his back. Overall, I think he looks pretty good. Worth the wait? Sure, why not? Checking out his weapons. Let's do the one I don't really care for that much. His blaster, an excuse for a blaster. If anything, Prime's blaster in the movie was not small. Let's be real here. It was the biggest thing I've ever seen. Don't quote me. But to implement that, you lift up this, basically transforming the hand. That, flip that. And then you grab it and it should just peg on right there. It should just peg on like this. And like the head that, like that. Pew. I guess it does damage. Makes me want the DNA design upgrade kit, which I might order after this, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. At least he can blast his enemies with that little thing. Sure, he's a Prime. It'll do damage. Trust me. Let's look at his better accessory that he comes with. His sword, his blade, and it does this little peg right here and this little thing right here. So you could peg it on the side of the arm here, right there, and that looks all right. I mean, it's not, but what you can also do is, see that hole right there over the hand? You can pick that right there and it looks like it came out of his arm and it looks fantastic. I like that a lot. I completely forgot about that when I opened this guy. I was like, huh, that's actually, that's actually really cool. I dig that a lot. And I wonder if they're gonna do, if they're doing that with the Last Night, or not the Last Night, the Age of Extinction Optimus Prime with his sword. I don't know if it's pegging into the hand and doing it like the original 3 trilogy ones, or is it going to peg into something like this on the arm? I prefer this because it looks cool. Let's get into some articulation. As I saw before, the head can look up. It can kind of look down. Not really. Make it move side to side. Do a full 360 and not pop off. Although the head does, you can pull it off pretty easy. If you want to get some interesting death sequences, you can do that. The arms can go full 360. They can also smack him in the head, so that's fun. That's pretty good. Not really, because he smacked himself in the head, but better than not being able to go up. But that's mainly for transformation and stuff like that. We have arms, a bicep swivel, and then we can go up like this, and then we can go up like, well, if you go down here and go up, then you can do that action. And the hand can also rotate like this. Good enough. Go up and down. And he does have an ab crunch. You can bend it like this. Doesn't look good from the back, but you can do this. That's pretty cool. Get some interesting poses. It's mainly for transformation, of course, but hey, it's an ab crunch nonetheless. Now, he does have a waist rotation also. Around like that. And he can kick his legs up this far. And he can't really kick back that far. So, I mean, there's that. And the knee can go up about this far. And the feet can go up that far, back that far. And they can also go side to side like that. Pretty neat. Also, you can peg the sword on the back if you want, like that. And because I forgot, here is his battle axe that came with Optimus Primal. Because, yeah, I just forgot about it because it didn't come with the figure it should have. Just slots into the hand like that. And, yeah, there it is in all its glory. Looks a little small. I think you can also, yeah, you can peg it onto the side of the arm. No, you can't. You cannot do that. Interesting. Oh, there's a little thing right here. Can you, like, full on peg it in here? I haven't actually tried this. What? Okay, that's cool. Okay. Because that's how it kind of projects out of the movie, right? When he's swinging and it just... That's kind of cool looking. Looks a little thin, but like... Yeah, I like that. Now let's show him with some of his Autobot soldiers. We've got RC, Bumblebee, and Pablo. Because once again, don't have... Oh my gosh, the camera just turned really white for some reason. Oh, wait. Aha! There we go. I forgot to turn on my other light. There we go. Autobots, roll out. Terrible impression. I'm gonna do this now. Lego Wally. Fantastic. Stores weapons in his chest or his belly. Here he is with the Maximals. Of course, in their beast modes. Not quite right, huh? Not quite the same. And no ideas because I forgot. Show off our Predacons here. I can slice and dice with his new axe, finally. And of course, the villains of the movie, the Terracons. There we go. Battle with Scourge, Battle Trap, and Nightbird. Oh, and Freezer, of course. And here is Optimus Prime with YOLO Parks model kit of Scourge. Here we have Optimus Prime with the Maximals in their robot mode. I think that does it for robot mode, so let's get into transformation. So let's see, what are we gonna start with? Let's hide his face. So we're just gonna open up his chest here, and you can take the sword here and get this gray piece, lift it over Prime's face, and then collapse the head down. And you should really just leave these open. Then we'll come to the hands. Lift this gray piece up, flip the hand in, fold back down. Same for the other side, just flip that up and fold that in, flip that back down. And now, come to the back and just pull the back part from this here, goes into this little gap here. And now, let's see, do the ab crunch and just pull them up like this. Can also just lift up the arms like this and rotate around. Now, if you want, you can close the windows of the truck and rotate this like so. Same for the other one. And let's see, you gotta rotate it a certain way. What you want to do is rotate the arm like this, so it'll look like that, and rotate up like that. That's how it's going to be when folded all together, but you just want to keep that out for now. So basically rotate, and we'll just keep it like this for now. And these pieces are easier to do now, so we're just gonna, of course, when you rotate them, they're gonna get in the way of that, but it's easier to do it now than later. Flip those down. Now, we're just gonna fold this down, and then tab that in. Back here, that down, and there's a little notch like right here. It's gonna go into that, like there. And now you can just flip these up. You can do it earlier, but I just did it now. Flip them up on both sides. Now, the wind's crazy out there. Now we can just flip. See, that's getting in that way. Flip that up and around. And I gotta push it a little bit down. And there's that side done. Or at least that side pegged in. Now we'll just bring this side around here like so, and just down like that. Also, flip out the tires. Bink, bink. We can also do is lift this up, and that will just have right there, and right there. Bring down this little thing here, hide hiding his allegiance. Nice. And come to the top of the truck and flip these up and just flip them down like that. Now that's the cab all done. Let's do the back. So you can just peg those skirt pieces into the legs. Little peg right there that goes in that hole. Although that one is not wanting to do its job. Oh well, figure it out later. What we can do is flip these pieces up, bit up. It's just gonna unpeg from the front of the leg. And you just put your thumb under this piece here, flip it up. It's pegged in by those right there. Flip that up. Bring up the other one like that. Now just flip those up, rotate the feet, flip it up. Same for the other side, just rotate this, rotate that up. Now make sure those are all the way down. Now what you can do is, oh, there's that skirt. Oh, we'll do it later. Is bring in the sword here, and you can do this after, but like might as well do it now. Peg that in there like that, and you'll have this peg go into that hole right there, like that. Bring the sword down. It'll rest like right in there. But now you can bring, there's a little hole right there. There's a little hole right here that's gonna go to this tab, and there's this tab right here. It's gonna go into these gray bits here. So we'll just, and also there's a little tab that'll go into the slot right there on the legs. We'll just line that up. And on the other side. That. And takes a little second. Now we can make sure those are tabbed in and bring out the tanks like that. And that should be it. It's kind of looking weird when you have them like that. And here you have Optimus Prime in his vehicle mode as he appeared in Rise of the Beast. And from the front, it looks great. But as you turn to the side, it looks a little, okay. What's going on here? What is this? I don't know. Like, this part's fine. I don't even mind the sword sticking out. It's just, that's kind of weird. You can also bring in this excuse for a blaster and peg it on either side, but it'll just peg in right there. Right there. Yep. The back two tires don't seem to roll as well as the others. Just how I have it right now. It's probably not fully lined up on the ground. It tends to bend, or like, you'll have it, I'm tabbing the grill now. Have it like this or like that. Just gotta try to be better. Now finally, because I've only had technically 3 Autobots since this Rise of the Beast line started in Studio Series. And now I finally have 4. Finally, the leader of the Autobots right there with his team. Except for Mirage. I don't have Mirage. Sorry. I guess I could also include Noah Diaz, which is sort of... Sure. Why not? Can also show him with the Maximals. And see how freaking humongous they are compared to that truck. Here he is with Optimus Primal. Got him with some just Corpanox. Now to show him off with the Terracons, we got Battletrap, Nightbird, and of course, Scourge. And they had a scene, right, that was gonna be in Rise of the Beast, but they didn't end up going through with it, where Scourge was driving, Optimus was coming down a hill and hit him into, like, I don't know, was it a river or something, but he would have went flying, and it would have been cool, it would have been awesome, but no, they just decided to do that, and Scourge is huge. I mean, yeah, he's a leader class, but, like, yeah, he's a big man. Big boy. Big boy. Oh, and of course, Freezer. Not Frenzy. Freezer. Yeah. And there we have Optimus Prime looking all heroic in his backdrop, which is in Peru, it looks like, which is interesting enough. There's so many other backdrop choices I feel like they could have used, but Peru, sure, why not? Even though he was never transformed in the city, because robots in disguise, but oh well, that's fine. Looking fantastic. Closing thoughts on this guy. I think he's pretty good. I mean, for that Voyager price point, he's pretty good. That's Prime. That's just Prime right there. I will say, though, like, my shoulders, like, out of the box are, maybe it's just me, but I feel like this feels incredibly loose, and, I don't know, it just feels incredibly loose, and this, ab crunch is very, not tight, because I feel like if I just, yeah, if I do that, he'll even do that, I mean, it's fine, I just could have been tighter, in my opinion. The legs are pretty good, except for how the transforms on the back of the truck, but that's different. Oh, put that down. But other than that, the only real thing is his arms are a little loose, and this is very loose on mine. I don't know if that's everyone's copy or just mine, but just thought I'd say it. Let everybody know I can't have that how I had that before, apparently. Get that leg up there, Prime. Get that leg up there. But yeah, I like this a lot. Finally got him. And glad to add him to the Rise of the Beast Studio Series collection. If you are looking for this figure, I picked up mine at Amazon. And that's been my review on Transformers Rise of the Beast Studio Series 102 Optimus Prime. And thanks for watching.